Okay, it should be good now. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. And now we'll get started. Y'all hear me okay? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Natasha Boo. Y'all hear me? Okay, cool. Thank you, babe. Okay. What I'm gonna do is while I'm doing my face, I'm gonna drop the link. Which I hate that I had to come off, get off the live or whatever, but I started over and I decided to come back on StreamYard because if we were thank you, y'all. Let me see. So I am gonna drop the link down in the chat, and that way if anybody wants to come on, y'all can come on. What I'm seeing, like, and then I'm gonna go into the title some more because I do feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with everything that we talk about on here. But it's like it seems as if people want to create um groups, like putting one group against another. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like you can't just give your point of view on a situation without trying to um create some type of situation where it's one group against another. It's the gays against the straight women. It's the it's one color against another, that sort of thing. It's like, hey, Sabrina, hey, this beach babe. I be forgetting my eyebrows and I be scratching my face. Let me see. Why do people get mad when you finally snap and drag them back? Just asking for a friend. You know what? Because they probably thought that you weren't going to respond in the first place. A lot of times people will try you and try you. Hey, Cosmo. Um, and then when they finally get this response, hey, Miss Tony, babe, when they finally get this response, now it's like, oh my God, you're the one in the wrong, you know. When you try not to respond, you try to just let shit go, you try to just blow it off, but people will continuously try you until you do snap. And then when you snap, it's like you're the one that's overreacting. So, but anyway, regardless of what situation you're, number one, if you can't, should be able to give your point of view on a situation without trying to create some type of hate, okay, between groups. All right. Like we should not, you know, um, because at the end of the day, none of us have the power to speak for a whole group of people, whether if we're included in that group or not. Whether we're in the group of people that we're discussing or not, nobody has the right to speak for a whole group of people. Like, you just don't have that right, okay? Because there are, hey, Libra, babe, there are always exceptions in every situation. You can't, everybody is not the same. Everybody does not think the same. And so just give your point of view and let it be that. Give your opinion, your commentary, your thoughts, whatever it is that you want to call it. Say what you got to say and leave it at that. But to if you're offended, you want the whole group to be offended. If or you want to make it about the whole group so that other people can be offended with you. If you see something one way, you want other people to see it the same way. Whatever it is that you feel, and let other people have that same right to express how they feel, whether if it's the same as you or not. Okay. They try and tell you how to feel and what you're saying. It's like, bitch, you are in my motherfucking head. And give you but they always put more into what you're saying than what it actually is. Exactly. They'll always make it into how they understood it or how they ingested it versus how it really was, how it really was meant, um, or whatever. And that's fine because everybody's thought process is not the same. So people will take things that are said and they will, put their own understanding on it. And all that does is show you how a person's mind works, is what that does. When people, when you hear a person's feedback on something that you may have said, and all that does is give you the understanding of how their mind works and how they think about shit and how they process shit, you know. So really it's good to hear a person's feedback. Um you said what's going on? Well, it looks like um so Diamond Door, hey Liz, people are not going to feel how you feel, but they can understand where you're coming from. Right. Hopefully. Hopefully. And to me, that's all that conversations really should be about, is coming to an understanding, getting people to understand what it is that you're thinking or you're feeling. Hey, BB, that's the whole point. No. Oh no. Oh my God, Kay, I was just thinking about her. Oh, God rest her soul. God rest her soul. I was just thinking about her 2 days ago. Hey, Jess. Oh, God rest her soul. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I just feel like at the end of the day, we need to know who we're dealing with. And Annie, oh, we were singing for her. Oh, yay. Oh, I didn't even see he was live. See, I'm not getting the notifications. I didn't even see nobody else was live. You know, in any type of situation that we're dealing with, we need to know we need to pay attention to the person that we're dealing with. Because a lot of times she's at peace. She's at peace now. A lot of times what we do is we do put our own, and you guys, I'm using this little sample thing. Kevin Aquan has these glass glow face like little highlights. And I'm gonna use this one and put it like in my inner corner. I'm just gonna see how it's kind of like a face gloss. It's almost like a lip gloss for the face. And so there's multiple ways that you can use it. So I'm just going to try it in my inner corner and see what that does. These will be really beautiful for like the summertime. You're not wearing no makeup or nothing, but you just put like this little gloss on the high points of your face. Yeah, I don't like it in the inner corner. It's not really doing anything too much. But if like Kevin Aquan is like kind of like a classic, kind of mad that I undid that now because it's like a holographic. You really can't see it all that. I'm gonna put it like under underneath like the spots that I would usually put highlight. But yeah, so God rest her soul. She is definitely at peace now. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. Yes, Kevin Aquan. His brand isn't the same since he left either. But yeah, but I think that a lot of times when we discuss certain things, we try to create, you want people to be on your side or agree with you or see your point of view, but to force it is something different than just allowing people to have their own opinion and coming to terms with they do agree, they happen to think the same way as you do. And I think what we're seeing with some of these situationships, and I'm not calling them YouTube ships, I'm actually going to call them situationships here on YouTube because the relationships that are formed on here, they are based on different situations that people are involved in. They're not based on like-mindedness. They're not based on common interests, common goals, that sort of thing. The relationships that we see formed here on YouTube most of the time are because of them being in like similar situations, and then they draw closer to each other. They'll draw closer to each other and start to communicate and form some type of a bond. But then once the situation changes or one is not beneficial to the other anymore, that is when their relationship ends. And so that is where you got to come into who you're dealing with. I don't think the Giovanni Versace brand is the same, but it's still famous. Yep. Yep. That's definite truth. Yeah. Versace is damn sure not the same either, and I think that just goes with the originality of how the brand began. So people are not going to be able to, the people who didn't start the brand are not going to be able to really carry it out the same way that you would have. Um, yeah, it can be your kids, your family members, whoever. It could be this person that started the business with you. But if they're not the person, once the person with the original vision is no longer there, um, yeah, once that the person with the original vision is no longer there, then it's hard to keep that same thing going. Oh yes, Liz. I was looking at some Versace's leggings outfit. So Miss Tony, well, as far as what happened, is basically QB did a live. Him and Diamond Dory here on YouTube had like a little tiff or whatever. They had some type of a disagreement. Diamond was not getting the attention or getting the treatment that she felt she deserved, um, for having, she calls it having this person's back and that sort of thing, or thinking she thought she had a friend. It's something different. And that's why I say you got to know who you're dealing with, because um the visionary is the soul of the brand. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. And hopefully, the people who it's left to can keep it going, but a lot of times it doesn't end up being the same. Hey Red, how you doing, babe? Happy Sunday. So but yeah, so they did a live, or QB had ended up going live to discuss what happened. So this situation happened in there, uh where let me see. My bad, y'all. I just had a pop up. Okay. So anyway, so the situation happened in Jay Dunn's chat. Dory was doing her thing that she does in every chat she goes in. You know, she's just a hot ass mess. She's all over the place. You can't understand what the fuck she's talking about. It's just like she's just trying to draw all eyes to her, and you know she's gonna bring up the people's names, and that's what it's gonna be. And it's just really irritating because it doesn't usually go with anything. I'm just trying to get this pop up out of here because hate that. And there's no X. Like, move. Okay. All right. So I'm sorry about that because it was covering the chat. But so it's just like, you know, you have this person who she brings up these people's names everywhere that she goes. They're not even there. The conversation ain't about them. It's not about her. Um, you know what I'm saying? Laura's going, why? I'm trying to tell you, it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and then she gets offended if she truly holds the position that she says she holds. And it's just like, how can you be upset at that? Number one, nobody really gives a fuck. But since you brought it up, since that's all you talk about, since this is, hey Bertha May, how you doing, babe? Since this is what you want to make the conversation is about is your profession, and let's talk about it. Shit. Let's talk about it. Are you not? What do you specialize in? What firm are you a partner at? You know, what is your credentials? Where are back up what you say about you? Because see, these people, they will sit up here and make all of these you know, make all of these statements about themselves as if they are just so much more than who they really are. And then they're upset when you're asking for receipts on them. They got receipts on everybody else. You know, she's always talking about how she's recording and she has this and she has that. She can pull up a receipt on you. So bitch, let me see a receipt about your damn self. Show me a receipt on you. I know about me. You know what I'm saying? I was there for me, you know, so I know what I did and didn't do. I don't need you to prove that. You know what you do and don't do. Since you always want to, you know, sit up here and talk about other people's stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot what shimmer I was going to use. Put it on top of here. But you feel what I'm saying? So Tom Ford, oh my God, Tom Ford's fragrances is like, ooh, and shoes too. Shoes too. But so yeah, so it's just like now you want to get upset when people are questioning you. The people that you know, you so-called riding for and stuff, they're, you know, you're upset with them because they're not backing you, you know, and but you want to throw their name up and everything. So now people are looking at them to say, well, you know what I'm saying? We can't get an answer from her, so now we're gonna ask this person, and they don't want to be in the middle of it. I wonder why. Probably because she's really not, and they know that, but they're gonna leave that up to her to disclose that information, and that's cool. But you can't be mad when you are continuously going along. You know, this is all you talk about. And then when people start asking questions and want proof that you are who you say you are, now you're upset saying, oh no, I don't got to prove nothing to nobody. Well, what the fuck you keep talking about it for? Because, bitch, like, and I'm right, she is fraudulent, but I'm convinced that if she is, just by the little slight chance that she may be, y'all must be doing real bad in the business area. Y'all must ain't got no clientele because you on YouTube trying to be, you know, you on YouTube so-called trying to find charity cases and shit and people that you can just give services away to. So how well are you doing firm that you're a senior partner of? Hey, East with Fifi, how are you? I honestly never know what it's talking about. She doesn't think, speak, or type in a linear fashion. We go from A to F to Z, H to R to B. Girl, what? You don't even be knowing what the fuck she talking about. Hey, Jennifer, babe. Someone is steady trying to front on others. You can't get mad when the favor is returned. Either put up or shut up. That's it. Hey, Deshaun, how you doing, babe? She's selling. She's selling the slow people dreams. And she's always threatening people. Hey, Lacey, babe. And see, that's the thing. On top of that, you're always threatening people. So that's even more so why people are questioning who the fuck you are. Are you really who you are? You know what I'm saying? Do I need to do something? You know what I'm saying? Do I need to set myself up? Do I need to be looking to protect myself? Because this bitch on here that's like she is just, you know what I'm saying? Just so happen that I may be having a situation where I need to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? So people want to know who the fuck you are when you keep talking about who you are or what you got. And you know, because at the end of the day, if you just in the chat, you're just engaging, you're just whatever the conversation is, you're offering your 2 cents. People really don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody. I'm not in here asking everybody in my chat, what do you do for a living? Where do you live? Who you with? Are you married? You know, do you have children? Like, I don't ask. If y'all share something with me, thank you. If you don't, that's cool too. But I'm not sitting up here wondering who each and every person. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I chose to get up here and come on this camera and tell y'all the thing just because you're in the chat talking. But when you got a person that's just coming down, all you see in the chat is just all about what she does and who she gonna do and what she gonna do and who she gonna do it in the name of, and you just keep seeing all this shit, and then y'all talking about one thing and she talking about another, and you know what I'm saying, all of this shit. I blame I blame the loaded tea though. Oh my god, Kay. You're not gonna die, girl. But you see what I'm saying? Now everybody's looking like, well, who, what? You know what I'm saying? And some people might be like, but then you threaten them motherfuckers, then it's just all of the shit. Now you got all eyes on you. People wondering what the fuck. Now they're gonna be looking into your shit, trying to figure out who the fuck you is. Are you really who you say you are, and all of this shit? And you can't blame nobody but your damn self. Period. And again, I am going to say, look at the people who support these type of people. We back. Look at these people who support these type of people until start to be questioned and drawn in to the fuck shit. Okay? Because everything is all cool and good, and it's cool when she's talking crazy and she doing all of this shit, and it's all ha ha he, and y'all supporting and all of this stuff, and it's all good until people start to look at you too and start to ask you to confirm what she's saying. Included, or you don't want to confirm nobody's shit. You don't want nobody looking at you, questioning you about another bitch shit. Now you want to, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You got to tell them, you got to explain. You know what I'm saying? All of that. You got so much I'm going in bushes because the whiskey is strong. So, hey, V Bay, how you doing, babe? We are on the Diamond Dory situation with her and her trolling in different chats. And, you know, QB went live and he basically was saying he ain't want shit to do with her, basically fall back or answer these people's questions. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know, he only did that because he doesn't want people to be questioning him about what the hell she got going on. And I get it, but it's just real shady to me when it's supported, and it's cool when she's doing all of this trolling and all of this talking shit and stuff when ain't nobody asking you to confirm it. Like when included, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, fuck it, and everybody can do what they do, and it just is what it is. So that's just what I feel about that. I feel like watch the people who be supporting this shit, and watch the people who and watch the crazy motherfucker who keep saying the shit. Just flat out period. She's a whole motherfucking nut. She ain't nobody's motherfucking lawyer. And if she is, that firm must be about to close because they ain't got no motherfucking clients because she all on motherfucking YouTube trying to give away services and shit. Very crazy. You doing your feet? We just reached our population cap on Friday outside in the paper. So maybe in 20. Oh, y'all crowded? He already has a false sense of immunity. Anybody can be reached for and dragged into the abyss. Period. And hey, and especially when you are putting yourself in it. Nobody pay attention to you, girl. Nobody give a fuck. It's like you just okay. There go Diamond. Hey, Diamond. What's up, Diamond? Thank you for being here. Whatever. But then she want to ask you all about your shit. She want to help. She want to email. She want to talk on the phone. She wants your number. She this, she that. Then then she gon' whoever she riding with. Then here you a pineapple. And here she go. She gonna go troll for you. She's gonna go windmill for you. She's gonna threaten people in your name. In your defense and stuff like that. She's gonna do all of this. And then she mad because people want asking like, who the fuck is this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is my other, um, you know, like, hey, Candy girl. It's like, girl. This is one more ain't gonna hurt. One more is not gonna hurt. But yeah, y'all. So I'm just telling y'all, just know who you dealing with, okay? And as far as the down low situation, that shit, again, know who you're dealing with. You got to learn how to read people. You got to learn how to deal with people. Okay. You just got to learn people, period. That's just what it is. If a person is, you got to know who you're dealing with. You can't just let people, don't let it get to the point of, I'm sorry, I'm looking for this thing. Don't let it get to the point where you in the middle of some shit before you got to know who a person is. Don't let it be, um, you know, when you find out you need the person the most, you know that they're not going to be the person there for you. Don't find out, you know, when you ready to get married that this person really, likes both sexes or is really this type of way or is, on YouTube. Don't, just jump in. I mean, it'll be like a week or 2 weeks just because you see a person just in your chat and just loving you down and stuff or whatever. Now you want to talk to them on the phone. You want to tell them your whole life story. You want to, they're giving you money. So you just gonna, they just your best friend and all of this shit or whatever. I mean, this should be happening like, it'd be like a month, a couple months or whatever. Like y'all be really like just jumping in some shit with motherfuckers, complete strangers. Y'all don't even know these motherfucking people. You don't even know these people and they be knowing everything that's going on in your damn life. Like, yeah, there's a such thing as love at first sight. There's a such thing as, instant chemistry, instant connections. Hey, bro, there is all of that. All of that is true. But at the end of the day, you still have to sit back, observe. You still have to know who you're dealing with. You don't just jump in some shit like just because it's just right at the moment. Because guess what? You're going to find yourself in a situation you're trying to back your ass out of. You're gonna find yourself in a situation where you either explaining yourself or you trying to find you a reason why you don't want to deal with the shit no more. I know, yes, bro. Yes. And that is the thing that is the most great to me, the most greatest thing about the internet and these platforms, especially YouTube, but any platform, any social media platform, it is an amazing thing because you can reach so many people. And bro, I heard you on your video. Hold on. I heard you on your video when you was asking about, finding places where you could talk to people, like talk to a group of people and that sort of thing. Honey, just use your platform for that. Let your platform be your group, okay? Until you're able to get around, if that's something that you do definitely want to do, you want to do it in person and that sort of thing. I get it, but use what you can to your advantage. I watched Jane the Mayor again. It is really so sad. What she did was messed up, but dang, she didn't deserve to die. I have a soft spot for female business owners, and she has so much to live for, left in her. Yeah, she did. She did. The saddest thing is when you, hey, the ranch, when you see a person who was just here and to find out that they left so tragically. That is really that's really a hard thing, to watch. And yeah, she was definitely wrong, she was wrong because she saw dollar signs. And that's just my opinion. I just feel like she saw dollar signs. I feel like she was going to use it to her advantage to try to get a couple dollars, and it just ended up not working in her favor. But I do believe she probably would have lost her life anyway. But yeah, bro, you know, use social media to your advantage. If you want, you can go on Instagram. You can do Instagram lives, which I am gonna do, you guys. So I did a poll. Oh, brownies! I did a poll on Instagram because I am gonna start using my other socials more so I can start to promote myself. Okay. And so I do see a lot of you guys add me on Instagram. My Instagram is open, it is public, so you guys can just add me or whatever. But also, I am gonna go on my Twitter, and I'm gonna be uploading more on my Twitter and my Instagram. I'm gonna try to upload every day. Um, but I did a poll on Instagram where I asked if you wanted to DM me questions because people want me to start doing a thing where I like answer questions, kind of like an advice type of thing or whatever, give my opinion on certain situations. So I asked if y'all wanted me to do like a live Q&A on Instagram where people can just ask me questions who are just becoming familiar with me. Um, or if you want to just DM me questions and I just come live, I do like a short video just answering your question. It's Ask April bail bonds. So a lot of people want me to do a live over there, so I am going to do a live now. I do know a lot of people on my Instagram right now personally. Damn it. And that's kind of why on my Facebook, my Instagram, all that kind of stuff, I really didn't promote my YouTube and stuff like that because it's kind of like, I don't know, when you start to do something like this and people do take to you and it's different people or whatever. I mean, as much as I love it, it's like people in my real life or people who have actually known me or grew up with me or whatever. I don't know, it's just weird because it's like, I don't know, why is it so much easier to talk to people or whatever than that you don't know or never met the people that you do. I don't know. That's so weird to me. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that. And I figure because people, even though they know me or they have met me in real life and stuff like that, they don't know what I'm doing on social media as far as YouTube and stuff. So, if anybody has questions and stuff like that, you can ask me and get familiar with me. And did you see Food Junkie and Recreate at the club? Oh my God. Oh my God, tell it. Wait, that's so funny. I saw like I watched like maybe like I promise you it wasn't even a full minute. It wasn't even a full minute of of me watching Rick Reed's upload of him and Food Junkie because they look so it was just so off. Like awkward is the word. It was very awkward. It was just like two old men trying to be cool or something, like out or whatever. Come out and trying to get in the camera and try. Oh my God, it ain't no shit. I mean, Rick Reed, he cool, like, we good or whatever. He said we good. It ain't no nothing but and Food Junkie trying to fit his way in there and I'm like, man, come on now. Like this shit was awkward. It was just funny as fuck. I was like, what in the fuck? What in the whole fuck? Oh shit. Anyway. Yeah, the old man Bob. Oh my God. Which Food Junkie do look old. How old is Food Junkie? Is he like the baby? I promise. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah. So I mean, I like literally like watch them little few seconds or whatever. Ain't he a ugly mug? I'm talking about his face looked like like at night, like mice or something be like chewing at his face. Something be eating at his face while he be asleep. It's something that be like chewing. He needs some type of skincare routine, a face mask. He needs some fillers. He needs some. It looked like somebody just chewed up some Play-Doh and then just tried to make a face out of it. Like a kid be playing with Play-Doh and then it dry up, but you still be trying to smash it, but it just don't smooth out no more. It just it, mm. Hey Renee. And he be talking about people looks like he think he is for real. That's some good ass self-esteem. No, y'all gotta give it to him. Like he really think he he be talking about people look. He got some good ass self-esteem because that's a true. It be some either chewing at his face. I don't know. I don't know if he be catching the money shots to the face and he don't wash afterwards and that protein from that nut be eating his pores up or something. I don't know if he's a heavy drinker and it's just got craters like it's all types of dips and dives and valleys and shit. That shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. That shit is like when you driving through a mountain and shit and you trying to make sure you don't drive off the road and shit and all that rocky road, just dipping and diving, just whoop, whoop. And then there go the valley and that shit. Uh, That motherfucker's face. Got some good self-esteem though. He think he that thing. So okay. Okay, boy. Okay, boy. Ooh, shit. Hey, Anthony, how you doing, babe? Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, they was out doing their old man bop. That shit was funny as hell. Oh shit. Really trying to, I think Rick was trying to keep him off the thing for like on purpose or something. It looked like Rick was trying to like scoot up, you know. You do not like that song that much that you just gotta rock your neck that hard. It's cool. We see you out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all silly. Hey, Natalia, back got good self-esteem. He just ain't ran into a good read. Yeah, that could be that too. He be trying to act like it though. And he another one. Always on here trying to flirt with somebody. A cactus pillow. Oh my god. He probably was getting his ass whooped with with rose stems when he was a kid. Whooping his ass with she go outside to the rose bush and whoop his ass with that damn. He was getting slapped across the face with damn rose leaves and shit. Oh my god. His mama be like, go get a motherfucking switch. Go get a motherfucking switch right now. He come back with the pedals off, and I snatch the pedals off and shit and just start whooping, slapping his ass across the face. I ain't tell you to snatch that off my damn rose bush. I said get a motherfucking switch. She didn't tore he didn't tore up the woman's damn rose bush. He done slapped his ass across the face and he's scarred for life, literally. Literally scarred for life. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you something though. You know, ain't no damn beard growing out of that face. Ain't no beard growing out of his face. He don't even got no hair follicle to pour. Don't even got the follicle in it for the hair to grow out of. Like his pores is this big. Can't no hair grow out of that. He would never be able to grow a beard. Like, how the hell you still got a baby face and you 68 damn years old and can't even grow a damn beard? How you become a whole grown man and can't grow hair out your face? How you got a baby face that look like an old man face? Like it's either gonna be a baby face or it's gonna be an old man face. How you got an old man face that can't grow no hair? Like if you got just a baby face and just look at his skin, his complexion, and that, but his shit got all these holes and shit in it. You feel like you. I'm telling you, his face look like these badass roads in Ohio, all these damn potholes. He just got potholes, just motherfucking potholes all throughout your damn face. Hey, Cookie. I got some of those blender sponges in my boxy charm. Oh, did you get them? Oh my God. I promise you. Yeah, I haven't gotten a BoxyCharm yet this year, but I was wondering about them damn sponges, and I thought they was gonna be good too, because they brushes is bomb. Like, yeah, Luxie got this, so they got sponges now. I bet they good. April said Benjamin Button tea. You're so crazy. Oh my god. He, cause he always be over there talking about. He was over there talking about me, talking about that damn Fication one time, talking about she getting sponsored and how if you ain't working and how you gonna go to this, and I would want to be going. You too invested to be wondering how somebody is doing this, and that, and the third, and talking about how you wouldn't be doing it. We don't fuck up when you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, for real. I mean, he was just all he got. Oh my god, he got cellulite on his face. Hell no. Woo shit. Oh my god. His face got all them damn lumps and dips like the baby. He got the cellulite on his face that I got on the back of my leg. He didn't went and had to have a no cookie. I didn't even go because well, I'm still going, but I didn't go yet because my daughter said she had to work, and then I got off and I was about to take her to work, and then my mama said she would take her because she was about to leave. So then I'm like, oh, well, I'm about to come back on, and then I'm gonna go to the store. My whole box was off the chain. The box is $35, and I got three. Oh my god, that is so awesome, Teresa. Oh my god, I didn't had got the premium yet. Well, I had signed up for the premium when like the first month, but I didn't get picked for it, and then my subscription is canceled right now. But yeah, so well, that's sweet. So you already getting the Fenty collab box. That's sweet. It is a good ass deal, and I am salty. He making dinner early, and I am salty that I didn't get my BoxyCharm. I'm debating on whether I'm going to sign up before this month is over because I kind of want what's in the box this month. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Sounds like Ben and Jerry's chunky monkey face. Oh my god, that is his name. It ain't Food Junkie, it's Chunky Monkey. So Food Junkie's name is Chunky Monkey. This is my second box. I'm canceling my Allure box. Are you canceling your Allure? I was thinking of keeping my Allure. I'm gonna see. Yeah, because I was so salty because when they first brought out the premium, and they said, because you had to get both boxes, and oh, I wanted that Farsali, the Farsali spray so bad, and I didn't get picked. I was so sad. I was so sad, even though the base box was still a good box, but I was so sad I didn't get that first box. And that Natasha Denona palette I wanted. But yeah, BoxyCharm is killer. That premium is something nice, but I think they still got a waiting list for it though. Food Junkie, Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey, and he is chunky. He damn sure is chunky. So which one do you recommend? I always BoxyCharm is my number one. If I would well, I'm not gonna say if I could choose because I'm still getting Charm is my favorite over all of them. Just because the value you really can't compete. I like my Allure because Allure does give you like higher They give you brands that you're not gonna get like in any other boxes. Like it's just usually like some high end brands that's crazy. But I don't know because BoxyCharm's been doing that. Like they even had something in there that was like I think $200 or something. A product that was one product that was like $200. So, but some of these people who get like all of these boxes, I'm like, what the fuck? But they have like channels that they channel will back, pay for their boxes basically. So, but yeah, BoxyCharm over Allure. Mm, 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 mm. That's what it was. I knew it was something. And but like Allure had this eye cream that is regular price 100 and some odd dollars. But it wasn't the full size though. But see, that's the thing. Like BoxyCharm, they give you the full size product. You get the full size. So yeah. So with those subscriptions, do they match like your correct foundations? Them don't send out foundations, but they are starting to. So like BoxyCharm, they did like they have it now where you do match yourself, you do give them like your foundation shade. They send out some products. So I think they just sent out a concealer or a foundation or something. Hey, Suki, babe. Um, so yeah, so they are starting to send out complexion products. What are the deal prices? Do you know? Allure Allure you will get like one full size product, um, at least. But yeah, I mean, for even if you just go with the base box with BoxyCharm, just the $25, you're getting five full size products. It's just the just the comparison and the value that you get. So so what do you mean, like the value of the box, or you mean because all the products are different? The value it changes every month, but like the base box is $25. Um, and your box is going to be at least, I think it's at least 150, at least $125 worth of products, I think it is. And then uh, the $35 box, you're guaranteed to get, they say you're guaranteed to get like 200, like I think 250. And then if you go up to the Boxy Lux every 3 months, that's $50, but you'll get over $350 worth of products. But they've been giving you even more. And then yeah, Allure is $15 a month. Now Allure, I would say if you just want to sign up for it that one time and then cancel it, you can do that because the first box is $10 and then you'll get a free full size gift. So that's the deal right there. And then plus you'll get the box. First, you'll get like a bunch of stuff for that first time. And then after that is $15. And the box is supposed to be at least between $50 and $90 worth of products. I just don't want to end up with a bunch of stuff. And see, right. And so that's what a lot of people, like people who don't go with subscription boxes, they just don't want a bunch of products that they're not going to use. And that's kind of what happens, especially if you get multiples. So what I will say, especially with BoxyCharm, it will give you a bunch of spoilers. So you usually know at least three of the at least 3, maybe 4 of the products that you're going to get before the box even comes. So, I mean, worst case, you could, uh, if you don't want what's going to come in that next box, you could just cancel it before they take your payment, and then if you want to sign up again, you can do that. There's no penalty for canceling or anything like that. Um, you can cancel, start it up, whatever you want to do whenever you're ready. Allure, they give out spoilers. Not about as many spoilers, but they do give out spoilers. But yeah, so you are able to see a lot of the products that you're getting in your box before you even get it. So, you know, if you say, I ain't feeling it, I ain't really gonna use that or whatever. But if you're a person, I think subscription boxes are good mainly for either people who don't have a whole lot of money to spend on beauty products, but they do want to build a collection, or people who do like trying out products for their audience or whatever. So, if you're a person who doesn't get a subscription box, but you want to know how these products work, and stuff like that, or if they're worth buying, then yeah, I think those are good ideas for good people to get subscription boxes. Something that you tell them whether you want more skincare or makeup. Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of uh I'm just doing my dishes. My man says washing dishes is cleaner than dishwasher. He said dishwasher don't clean dishes as good as well. I'm trying to tell you, I'm with him on that. I don't play that dishwashing stuff. I could not stand when I had a dishwasher. Like, this is the first house I've been in without a dishwasher in probably about 5 years. Well, no, even more than that. About 7, 8 years. But I couldn't stand a dishwasher. Like, no, like, I'd rather just wash my own damn dishes because no. Oh, and my mom, before she moved in over here, like, she loved that dishwasher. Mm-mm. Don't wear all that. I swear too much. It's a medical condition. Even without the condition, the skin's so pretty. Tune my own horn. People always ask what I'm wearing. I say water. That's all. I know that's right, Suki. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's what Chunky Monkey need to do, is put some water on his face. That's probably all he need. He probably don't use water. Wash his face with bleach. That's why he's eating it up like that. Bleach and nut. Lupus and get really bad rashes, but I have really pretty skin when my rashes go away. Yes, I use them both. What I need is a housekeeper. That's why I do not know why I be looking at these big old mansions and stuff like that. And when I move down south, I know I'm gonna give me a big old old home. Okay, because then you gotta clean it, and it ain't even that many people living in there. That's why I did it. And so far, I love everything I got. Me too, Teresa. Me too. Like, I love, like, even if I didn't do videos or anything like that, like, I love getting subscription boxes. I love trying. Like, a product has to really just not work for me to not like it. It really has to be like, you know, really bad for me to not like it. But there is some shit that don't be working. I never ever let my kids use the dishwasher. I don't use it either. Yeah. I don't like dish. Hey, Xavier, how you doing, babe? I love how you always keep it real and never fold on these YouTube streets. Thank you, babe. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Mm-mm. My dishwasher's cleaner because they use the hot water, but I want to make a big do-over dish for small apartments. I love my pre-water in NYC. Yeah, especially if it's just you, whatever, and everything is right how you want it. It's set up nice, everything. So yeah. And see, I'm weird like that too because I like the tiny house things. I think I want like a big old mansion and then I want to build like a tiny house in the back. And that could be like my she shed, or that can be where I go when I be scared in the house by myself. I'm better, but if you just want, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You get like these little quad palettes by Guerlain. I didn't get this in a subscription box, but like this palette right here is $65. Like $65 for 4 eyeshadows. And I just like it because it's purple. And I got this out of TJ Maxx and I've had this for about 2 years. Um, but yeah, like makeup is expensive as all hell. So if you just want to try products or you're a person who collection or like I said, a whole lot of money, you can spend $20 a month, $25 a month or whatever. Get you a box of products every month, stay up on your skincare, get you a new eyeshadow palette. Hey Crystal babe. It can also, hey Sweet September, how you doing, babe? Hey Nadia. You made me purchase box of Charm for Shadows. Oh, because it can also monitor your spending on makeup because if you just choose subscription boxes versus going shopping, when you're in a store shopping, you can end up really spending money that you may not really need to be spending or just overspending period, whether if you got it or not to spend. But a subscription box, you're getting skincare, you're gonna get a palette, you're gonna get whatever, a new eyeliner, whatever, and it can kind of also just keep your product collection at bay because even though you're getting these products every month, you're not like going in and buying a bag of stuff. It's just like a few things. And then it can also like help you to learn what you like, you know, um, because like some of us, we find a product that we like and we just stick with that, and we don't know that there may be something better out there. Yeah, there's multiple reasons why, you can try out subscription boxes. And again, you can always cancel them. So you're not like locked in unless you end up paying, for, paying ahead of time. Cause that's what I did last year. That's how I was still getting my boxes even after I got laid off. Was because I had prepaid. Um, I had for the December before I got laid off. So I was paid through for December of last year. Yeah. So you can do that too to save a couple dollars if you just know you're going to keep it. But I mean, you don't get that much savings. Really, you don't get that much of a savings. So I would say if you are just trying something out, don't prepay for it. Especially if you don't know what you're getting all year long. So you don't know if 1 month is something that you just really can't stand that's in the box or something you already have or whatever. Yes, an open concept home would be my ideal retirement layout, final home if I'm blessed to live long enough. Oh, yes. Yeah, just open and kind of like clean and just neat and set up. And yeah, tiny house community in Florida. We really liked it on Lake. I think that's the one for me. Yeah, they're building here. They're gonna build. They're talking about. There's like a street that it had a lot of demolition and abandoned homes and stuff like that. So the street is cleared now. There's a pastor of a church um, who is working with some people, and they're going to build a street full of tiny homes. So it's going to be like a little tiny home community, and they're going to do it for low income. So they're going to build 400 square foot homes. And then, yeah, it's going to be like they're going to do like low income or whatever. Um, hey, moisturizer is amazing. And when you join the groups, there's people in there that sell their stuff at a great price. Right, because they have hey Catherine, how are you? They have a BoxyCharm group, which I'm not on Facebook so much. I need to start getting back into that too. I'm gonna make a page specifically for Ask April on like a kind of like a business page or forum or whatever. Um on Facebook. But anyway, they are there's a good group on there, yeah, and they'll go live. They'll have like little auction sales and yeah, so that's sweet. Like you can find people who will sell their stuff. You can find some people who they will try to get like top dollar for the products. Um, but I mean, you can't really knock nobody for trying to, get get their couple dollars or whatever. But yeah, so but then you'll have people who will really be selling stuff for like an amazing price. Because, they really didn't pay that much to get it. I mean, they didn't pay full price for it, barely, they got it for a really nice percentage off. So, yeah, you join one of those groups and you can I was looking for that damn, nobody was selling that damn for Sarli. I didn't see anybody sell that for Sarli because I sure went looking, or I just missed it. Yeah, for small families. Yeah, because I don't know if it's gonna be like they're doing. They said they're gonna be like $400 a month rent, 400 square feet, so $400 a month rent. Um, so just little home or whatever. So I don't know if it's gonna be like family or whatever, but like that'll be cute to see. I love that natural look you got going. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I love makeup, putting it on. I just like it to just enhance, the features that, just kind of like make my face look better than it does. Instead, not just trying to cover up anything or trying to make myself look different, you know. Um, my head has been hurt. $400 a month. My head has been hurting every day. Like my head has been hurting. I've been waking up in the middle of the night with a headache. I have been waking up with a headache every day. Um, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's been bothering me, and I'm just reminded because it's just starting to hurt again now. I took some ibuprofen this morning. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I'm dehydrated. I probably need to start. I know Giving Love told me to drink a gallon of water a day, so I'm gonna have to really focus on my water intake. That's a box. It is a box. Oh shoot. Are you talking about the 24K stuff? Yeah. I found a girl on Marketplace on Facebook. She's meeting me. What? For $10? No. Oh, hell no. Damn it. I just dropped. I do too. I do too, Veronica. Hey, lovely love. Oh my goodness. $10. Hey, Duchess. I like still. I, me, me too. I love me some hide and seek. Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Fried banana or some green tea. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm about to go eat a banana too because I'm hungry. I love huge homes. Like I love huge homes. Like give me a big old, big old, big old house. Hey, blind spot. Yep, and I bought another. Oh my God. Well, maybe I was looking too early because I was on it like that girl, like that month that they sent it out. That's when I was looking. I haven't been back on. Oh, I just did that blush up. Like I did not mean to do that. I just did it. I did not mean to do that much blush. Oh my eye. I just knocked it over. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I my first cup of ice. First night I had baby girl. She reached over on the table because she eating ice now. Okay. So she reached over on the table to get the cup, knocked the whole cup over. Whole cup full, right? This wasn't full, it was just a little bit in there. Okay. Then the next cup yesterday. Um she knocked or did I knock it over? Well, one of us, it was me and her. Iron deficient. I don't know. I don't think so. Like the doctor has never told me that. Well, when I was pregnant, I had to take iron pills, but outside of that, then no. That blush blended out. Go. Yes, crushed ice. Yeah, it gotta be like my little bitty crushed ice. Like, I don't like that big ice. But I'm gonna get a towel. But thank you, Candy Girl. Thank you, babe. Trying to be. I'm so over big houses. I'm so over all the repair costs. I want an apartment and no responsibilities. I feel you. I do feel you. If you go back in those groups, you'll find him. Thank you, Teresa, because I'm going, hon. You know, right when right after the boxes came out. And yeah, I wasn't getting no luck. But anyway, so we knocked that cup over. And then yesterday morning, when we went to go get my iPad, the cup tipped over and fell in the car, the whole cup. And now this happened. So what's in the whole fuck? Huh? What do you mean what happened? No nonsense. What's wrong? That's for my whole family and I'll stay at the guest house. Yep. My doctor said it don't make your iron low. It may be an indicator, but not always. Okay. Okay. Yeah, don't chew on it. Mm, I know the watermelon face spray. Oh my God. I gotta go in those groups. Yeah, because yeah, don't chew on it. Get if cause like I don't like I did used to chew on it, but I don't no more. Well, I can't anyway. Like, mm-mm. anything be until I get my mouth fixed, like anything I do like that, it'll just trigger like my whole I'll have so much pain. But my potassium is okay. Um, but yeah, so don't chew on it. Don't chew on the ice. Just get you some crushed ice. If you just like the ice, like just the feel of it in your mouth or whatever, just get some crushed ice like from Sonic or wherever, like the little bitty ice. Um, Chick-fil-A, and kind of just like swallow it or whatever. That's all I do. What's with the spilling of the ice? I'm like, what is going on? It's like, I don't know if somebody was trying to tell me something or what, but for me, I'm going about to go get me some more now. So I don't know what it's trying to do. And I don't got baby girl, so but I didn't have her in the morning either. And I'm telling you, that ice was like, girl, you ain't about to eat me today. Anyway, y'all. I don't know. As soon as my insurance kicks back in, it'll be back in just a second. I'm going to the doctors. I found a neurologist. Um, so I found a neurologist. I'm gonna look for a family, like a regular family doctor. I'm going to the dentist. I'm just going to get all my stuff caught up and figured out. I am getting older or whatever. So yep, I'm gonna take care of myself. Ooh, I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm putting on this green eyeliner because I think like the green and the purple does something. A little bit of cold in my eye. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think one day this week I'm gonna come on my Instagram live. I'm gonna do my makeup on YouTube and get ready on YouTube, and then I'll do like a live Q&A for stuff over there, and then we'll start to do we're gonna do our tutorial Tuesdays. We're gonna get that going with the StreamYard, so that people can come on. Whoever has questions on different things, we'll focus on different things and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. So I got a good schedule lined up this week. So I'm just gonna see, and that's it. That's what we're gonna do this week. I'm about to pop a couple lashes on, and that's it. I'm gonna get up out of here because yeah, I need to be cooking something to eat. Nobody here anyway, but they will be. And when they come, they're gonna be looking for food. Ain't that so crazy? Like, don't nobody talk, Mom, hungry. Like, did you cook? And my daughter, she probably just at home sleep all damn day. Her and the baby. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be going to. So y'all know that this is a leap year. Okay. So there is 29 days and So Dollar General is offering an extra dollar off this coming Saturday, which is going to be the last day of the month. So they're going to offer $26 off of 25 versus 25 off of 25. They also have some buy one get one free coupons, digital coupons. They also have some other stuff. So I got the Sunday paper. I'm going to go through those coupons, and then I'm also going to oh no. Oh my God. Dear God, please, please, please heal her. She's been dealing with this issue for a long time. Dear God, please offer her. Please heal her. Please take away the pain that she is experiencing. Please heal her also. And any other things that she has going on within herself. There's a lot of people in here. She needs our help right now. We're sending these prayers up to you so that you can wrap your arms around her, lay your hands on her, heal her. Pray she has a speedy recovery. Pray that she is back to normal. She's been doing this for a long time. She's been doing this for a long time and she's tired now. Sure, let them find out what's going on so that she can see the treatment that she needs. We love you, dear God. We appreciate you. We thank you for everything you do for us on a daily. In Jesus' name. She's been oh, my head is hurting. She has been dealing with this ulcer for a while now, and it doesn't seem to get any better. And she's really tired of being sick and tired of not feeling good, you know. Hey, Miss O. Hey, babe. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Chef Disaster. How you doing, babe? Um. So yeah, she's tired. She's just tired of being sick, y'all. You be going through it and it's not getting no better. And you can't really do what you want to do. You can't plan shit because you don't know how you gonna feel. All of that type of shit. So thank you so much, babe. Oh yeah, y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for letting me know, and thank you for sending prayers up to her because she damn sure deserves it. Hey, Mitri, she's always supporting everybody, and so the least we can do is do the same for her. Oh, I just hope she gets better. I just find a treatment that's effective and let's get on with it. And that's pretty much it. You know, kiddo dealt with it going to the damn doctors all the damn time. You feel me? Feel me? She was very nice to me when I first came on YouTube. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's definitely a sweetheart, and she supports a lot of people, you know, as much as she can. And so, yeah, we're talking about no nonsense. Oh, shit. No, well, I was just saying kiddo was in a similar situation. Was back and forth from the doctors and, just trying to figure out what was going on so that they can figure out a way to fix it. Yeah. So we love you, no nonsense, babe. Y'all want to listen to what song? Yeah, she is cool. Cool people. Yeah, my head hurting. What? I'm gonna play a little mix a little bit while I finish up cause I'm about to pop these lashes on. But yeah, y'all. I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta know who you're dealing with on in every type of situation. It doesn't mean that you always have to have your guard up, respect the people. All it means is that you just are um you have to always look out for self, okay? You always have to protect you, and you got to make sure that you're not dealing with people or situations that you wouldn't deal with if you didn't have all the information. You see what I'm saying? So that's where it comes into you got to know who you're dealing with, and because once you find out who truly is or what their true intentions are, regardless, business or personal, YouTube, whatever the fuck, then you may not deal with them the same way, if you knew certain things. So it's like, damn sure know who you dealing with. Sit back, observe. Don't be just jumping in. Hey, Miss TR, how you doing, babe? Hey, Francis, how you doing? Um, hey, Elegance, how you doing? So because in different situations we may not even deal with a person at all if we have the full on story of who they are, what their intentions are with you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's cool when you have people on here that support you and they're right there and they seem like they got your best interest and all that. That's cool. But, honestly, we really don't know each other, not on a personal one-on-one level to be able to really like, you know, expect a lot of the things that we expect. A lot of people expect a lot on here. They talk about loyalty, they talk about friendship, all this kind of stuff. And it's like, really, do you really have that with somebody on here that you've never met? You barely even know like their real name. You barely know what they do for a living. Like, and then you'll be the person that's bearing your soul to this person. You know what I'm saying? And all the time they're collecting information just to so just protect you at the end of the day. And if you run across one or two five good ones, that's great. That's great because there are great people on here. There's like some bomb ass people on here that really just want to see you win. That just really like to see you grow. They like to see you doing well. They like to see you forming different relationships and moving forward and completing goals and stuff that you're trying and things that you're trying to do. There are good people on here that really have that. They just want to they don't so much care about that for you. You know what I'm saying? They're there for what benefit they can gain from being there with you, you know? You know, our chants are the same, but the ladies in here are pure hearted, loving, and we care about each other. Thank you, Antoinette, babe. Thank you. And we do. And we do. And that's why, you know what? I had a comment the other day, well, today, and we was on here for 4 hours, y'all. But it was the one that we did the other, and the girl commented and she was like, 4 hours, get a job or whatever. Girl, get a job. But here's my thing. That's the live that you're going to comment on. You know what I'm saying? I could see if it was something else where, you know, it's just like, girl, like, that's what you had to say on this live. We had a good ass time. And I don't give a fuck if I'm on here. I don't care how long I'm on here. We have a good time, a lot of great things. It's just a lot of good stuff that happens. And it's not even planned. Like it just happened. You feel me? So, hold on. So, I mean, nobody is going to make me feel bad for how long I'm on here. You know, you don't have to be on here. You don't got to watch it. You don't even got to click on. You didn't even have to comment. You didn't have to do anything. Like, who are you anyway? Like, why are you even commenting? And the gentleman too. Yeah, we got some good guys that be on here. Because a lot of men don't even be in these chats. I be doing makeup and stuff, and we be talking about all types of stuff. And we have a couple guys in here that be right here with us sometimes. So that's cool. That's real support right there because I'm like, girl, I do not want you to put on no damn. I don't need to know how to put on lashes. I know I got because And that's it, Teresa. But that's too much like right. Oh, butterfly, my boo. How you feeling, babe? You good? Hey, Kiki boo. Um, ooh, she used to run from me. Now she like pain. Love you too, Kiki, babe. I hope you doing good, babe. You hanging in? I love you, babe. Just in the chat, just in case, because I did put it in earlier when we, or was, yeah, I put it in earlier when we came on. But if anybody wants to pop on, y'all can. We chilling. I am gonna flat iron my hair a little bit, and then after that, I'm gonna get off so I can cook. You so good. That's good, babe. I'm glad to hear it. Remember falling on short joint dancing. Oh my God, Montgomery, Alabama, visiting my best friend on stage as long as playing. Girl, I twisted my knee dancing. Oh, I remember, them heels that I had on. And do you know, I don't know what I wish I had them heels right now. They was some patent leather hot pink, like a bubblegum pink, just a regular pump. And I was in the after hour by myself that night. I had just like, let me get dressed and go have me a drink or whatever. Ended up drunk, dancing in the mirror, girl, and twisted my damn knee. And they, oh my God, because I know people or whatever when I'm out. So like, you see people when you out. And they had to carry me to my car. Hey babe, because I couldn't walk for real. And had to carry me to my car. They like, hey boy, you drunk or whatever. And I said, I'm not drunk. Like I wasn't, I'm saying now I was drunk, but I wasn't like drunk because I was dancing and I like twisted my knee like it was wet on the floor. But anyway, that story. Hey butterfly,
Girl,
how you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there, girl.
Okay.
I got my own little club incident. I don't know if y'all remember that reggae song "Dirty Wine." So I called myself busting the dirty wine out and bust my whole tail.
Girl. Stop and shut up. Girl, I would click the link, but no, you good, babe. You Kiki, you good, babe. Just
Uh-uh.
your team,
What
honey.
did you talk about?
Ain't Mirror dancing the best. She said her publicist been telling her to stop and chill, so she know I would know if she would click the link, but she haven't talked to her team yet. She's crazy, girl. No,
Uh-uh.
no, don't click
Kiki,
the link.
you good, girl.
Yeah, you cool. I mean, at the end of the day, we seeing stuff play out how it needs to play out. So it is.
Yep.
Just sit back and they right. Sit back and watch it play out. That's all you gotta
Yep. That's all you got to do. I don't know what's been going on because I'm not subscribed to anybody.
do, girl.
If I catch the grease, it be on the news, somebody else's news or something.
Right.
I
And
subscribe
that's
to a lot
one
of
I
people.
subscribe to them, but I be going to check and see what's going on so I can know what to talk about and stuff. But
Yep. Yep. That's what
um,
I do. I
yeah,
ain't checked in on nobody all weekend. What's going
but
on? What's the grease, girl? What's your title about?
girl, well, patterns. Yeah, my title is about
Oh, you doing the individuals? I thought that's
um
what you was doing.
yeah.
Oh, you suck. Why you didn't say that for Glitter Squad Friday? Uh-oh, too
And we can
close.
do it for them.
No,
I'll
don't
take
take
them
them
off and
off.
we can redo them.
Don't take them off.
Yeah,
Crazy.
no, we gonna take them off. They'll be off by Friday. So I'm gonna take them off.
Oh,
But
but
so Diamond Dory was over there getting ridiculed, she was in the hot seat because um QB told her to cut it, and Jay Dunn chat basically was telling her to fall back because she was running her trap, and
mm,
running her mouth in the chat, and he telling her all that. But basically, all it is that people are starting to ask him questions about her being a lawyer. You too,
Oh,
babe. So now that people are starting to ask him to confirm her being a lawyer, now he wants to separate himself. Like, y'all gotta ask her that. And so he's telling her she needs to call back or tell these people what they want. Either answer the question or stop talking all this stuff in these chats or whatever. And
yeah.
like she didn't like, what he said to her, so she felt away because she didn't get
She
the
went off.
yeah.
A lot
And
of these people, girl.
and then he goes live and to talk about how he don't know what's wrong with her and what did he do to her and this and that. And she come on and she crying and she talking about how they was going on vacation together and she wrong for doing her like that. And I mean, he wrong for doing her like that. But my
So
thing
I'm
is
like,
know who
what?
you're dealing with. Know who you're dealing with. Like
Yeah.
on both ends. On both ends. You out here keep calling these people names, keep talking about how you a lawyer, keep talking about threatening people and all of that stuff. Oh, that's me. Yes, I can. I'll play that.
Oh, I didn't think that was me. I'm like, that ain't me beeping. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
But yeah, and it's just like
She has been going around doing crazy because she flipped on Tia when Tia wasn't even coming. I mean, T wasn't even coming out here crazy.
exactly.
Lady T.
And she did basically the same thing that she did to Lady T. She did to
Um. Okay. Yeah.
on the live.
See, that's it. When people show you who they are on here, y'all got to believe
Thank
them.
you, she in here, babe. What you said? Yeah, when people show you who they, but see, she thinks she gonna go around in all these different chats, windmill for them, threaten people in defense of them, and all of this stuff, and then she wants to be treated a certain way.
Yeah. So
And
you don't do that expecting. If you're doing it, at least be genuine doing it. If you're not genuinely doing it, then don't be doing it. Because if you can't take the heat when the heat comes,
yeah,
that don't even make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's why I've only windmilled. I learned my lesson when I spoke up, when I was doing the news, and I spoke up on a couple of situations. And I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." I learned my lesson real fast. And that's why you're the only person I ever windmilled for. But I did that because I wanted to. I don't expect you to get out here and you know what I'm saying. It's not like I'm expecting you to give me a special cookie.
No,
Like, nigga,
but I
fire
would,
off the wall. You know what I'm
you
saying?
know,
You can see
but
if
I
they
would,
were windmilling on some shit, if the person, on some right, you're right, and wrong is wrong situation. But a lot of these people they windmilling for be dead ass wrong.
yeah, yeah.
That's the issue I have. They be wrong. I mean,
And that's
windmill if you
the thing,
want
they
to.
be wrong for real.
Yes, straight
But
wrong.
that's her
That's
choice.
what I can't respect. You know what I'm saying? Like I
And
don't
so
mind. If you
now
want to
that
go
she
to
needs
windmill, that
them
shit is off of
to
it.
windmill for her, now that she needs them to confirm her, basically people just want to know if she really a lawyer or not. They're not going to confirm it. Number one, because she's not.
Yes. You know
Okay.
what I was just about to say? That's like the difference between you could tell when somebody's newly rich and you could tell when somebody come from wealth. A wealthy person is not running around letting you know they're wealthy every 5 minutes. Where the rich person is extra flossy, extra letting you know they rich. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. If she was really a lawyer, because she said it a couple of times and that should have been that. If you had some legal advice that you could give, you should give it. But every 5 minutes you shouldn't be screaming, I'm a lawyer. She probably a paralegal and probably got kicked out the office because she seemed like she got some issues.
Yeah. She do seem like she got issues. And she seems issues is just that's nice of you, butterfly. Issues.
Yeah, that I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. Let's say, but I try to be the nicest I can be, but I see through a lot of these bootleg ass people on here.
Yeah.
I just, in the space I'm in right now, I really don't care for it. Like I got the rich mad at me because I'm like, why? I'm like, why is this news? They spreading some crap about Kwame. I'm just like, why is this news for fact? Like, what does it have to do with YouTube? Like, what is going on? Like, Y'all be doing the most on here. Oh, if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. I'm like, well, yeah.
They be doing
Why
these
you
most,
getting mad at me? Because I'm
these
asking
most.
you, like, what's the point of this post? Like, I don't get it. Like, you're talking about you being a doxer, but you're spreading it, and I found it on your post. So it's like you doxing her. Like, you can't say you got it from somewhere, right? I don't subscribe to the other person you got it from. And I'm not about to go look at their page and try to find their page when I see it right here on your post. It's like, right? Oh, you didn't add all the extra details, so it's not like you're doxing. You're still doxing. I found out this information from your post. What are you talking about? Like, you crazy. I wouldn't know nothing about this if I wasn't subscribed to you and it was on your community page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
You just as bad as the person who put it out there. I'm learning from
exactly.
you. I didn't learn it from them. I learned it from you. So technically, you are dumb. Like, what are you talking about?
She knows that
Nobody
when she
can
put
follow
it.
you. I'm just giving commentary on what I see. Okay, yeah. They all use that excuse.
That's all they always want to say. I'm just giving commentary. Girl, go.
Yeah, okay. Giving commentary, you've been like, yeah, well, Jason, what you, dogs Quani, and that was that. That's giving commentary. You're sharing the information. You're spreading. You're spreading that shit. Like, come on.
But they are doxers. And then
Yeah.
I was confused because on QB's live, they was on there talking about people doxing. Talking about that's what y'all do. I don't even know. He had different people on the stream yard, so I don't even know who was talking. But I don't even know who was talking or whatever. But my bad.
Yeah, I think somebody called them out though, because they was like, yo, you came on here and you started real strong, but now you ain't looking good out here, son. And he really is.
Yeah, they was on there talking about, well, that's what they do when they get mad is they dox, but y'all been doxing too. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, that's what y'all been doing. Somebody pissed you off, but you want to justify it. So what are you talking about when somebody get mad?
It's okay to do it.
This and that. That's what y'all over there supporting right now is a whole doctor.
Yeah, definitely are. Because she definitely is.
I'm just like, are y'all dumb? Are y'all
Yeah,
dumb?
they are. They really are.
And
They'll
that
fall for
and
anything and get mad at you because you
I
won't fall for
got
anything.
email.
They get mad at you because you won't fall for anything, but they'll fall for anything. Like what?
Right. And I
No.
got I got an email from one of the ladies that was on his thing yesterday.
Yeah. She emailed you?
Yeah, like, well, Lori, she emailed.
Oh, okay.
Um, and I
AKA.
have no real problem with Lori. It's just I would rather not. Like, I'm just cool,
Yeah.
you know.
I
But
don't understand why these people want you to explain yourself. That's crazy to me. You didn't do
well,
nothing.
no, she emailed me about she wanted me to come on her stream yard to talk about Armand Wiggins, saying that he had disrespected black women or whatever. All he said was that black women have carry diseases too. Like, basically, he was saying that these women were coming in his comment section saying that basically, like, gay men are who spreading diseases and stuff. Like, gay men are the
You
only
know what? You you know what? It's sad to have that mentality in 2020 because at the end of the day, everybody's infected. And it ain't just a gay man thing. It's heterosexuals, asexuals, bisexuals, bisexuals, whatever sexual you want to be. Everybody's catching it. That's just the thing about it. You don't know who everybody is sleeping with prior to you or after you or while with you. It is a whole big mess. And the only way to be safe is make sure you go get tested with the person before you lay down with them. Honestly,
exactly.
you can't go to the if you don't have the balls to say, hey, I'm not gonna lay down with you until we get tested together and the results come back, then you don't have the balls. But at the end of the day, everybody's carrying diseases. These kids respiratory diseases. You know, and the sad thing about it is with the people so focused on gay men, but you know who the highest population of the STD carrying cases are? Are these kids. It's kids. So
Yeah.
it's like it's a false narrative. And that's a sad narrative, and that's a tired narrative. That narrative is done. Like,
Yeah.
realistic out here.
Yeah.
That everybody plays a part in the problem. Everybody. It's not,
Everybody.
you know what
That's
I'm saying?
why you gotta know who you dealing with. Like you
Yeah,
gotta protect yourself. At the end of the day, like you gotta protect yourself.
and the sad thing is, it's these kids that are out here ruining their lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the kids. They're the highest. They're the highest rated sexually transmitted. Like they're the highest cases right now. It's not even adults. It's the kids. Like people need to sit down with their kids. Never mind all this other bull lang. These kids are out here trying to do grown up stuff that they have no business doing, and they're ruining their life. Like,
Yep.
come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what he said disparaging about black women, but at the end of the day,
Okay, man.
black women, like we already know what time it is. All odds against
Right. I can write. How
all
say
against us, no matter which way you look at it. It's like we are the most demeaned women on the planet, and it's just facts. It's it is what it is. Even our own demeanors, and I think that's the biggest is that our don't protect us and hold us up. So why would anybody else? Our own men
like right?
and throw us under the bus and make it seem like example, i.e. Tony Sotomayor. You know what I'm saying? We have men, we have our own men out here that drags us and dogs us.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's for everybody to like respect us. That's why to this day we still fight for respect, and that's just facts. We fight against stereotypes, fight against so many things, and that's the thing is they so quick to down black women, but there's also good things about black women. Do you know that black women are the highest college educated women in society now? They're pumping out the numbers more than anybody. You know,
And that's the thing.
so many things focus on that.
There's way more positive things and great things about black women than there are negative things.
Yes.
But you know, my whole thing, I'm just saying what he was saying. He wasn't speaking of black women as a whole. He was just basically saying black women not just
a gay man
out here, you know. So you know, and he was only responding to the people the ones who had commented those comments to him, and then it became like now everybody feels disrespected and feeling like he's coming for black women.
I think that unfortunately, anything after the situation where he did disparage and downgrade black women, anything after that when he mentions black women is going to be taken that way, and that's the unfortunate situation with him. Because at the end of the day, when that whole thing came out with the you know, calling black women monkeys and shit, he was co-signing that shit. So I think because he did that, he's automatically going to be looked at as a man that doesn't respect black women anyway. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot more into them comments that was left on his platform because of the things that he said out his mouth prior to.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, and I get that.
If you look at it full circle, you know what I mean? Anytime he says anything that about black women is going to be focused on because he's already did that. And he was like down and calling OG a monkey and all this other stuff. Because you know that whole situation that came up with OG for Basketball Wives.
Oh, okay. I didn't see his video.
Like he was all like, yeah, he played himself when he did that. So yeah, black women are gonna look at him funny now. Anything he say negative about black women is gonna be blown out of proportion. Because you outright
because I feel like that in that case, that's when people need to separate situations when you're talking about a specific situation.
Yeah.
But even that, I mean, see, well, I don't even want to talk about that.
That's the issue.
I don't want to talk about it. But I just feel like people take stuff on that's not meant for them. If he's talking about one person,
yeah,
or whatever. I mean, I feel like people do take on stuff that's not meant for them.
Yes.
But I mean, so I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people want to be offended just because they want to see it. They want to
Yeah.
be offended. They want a reason to speak about stuff. But then too, I didn't see his video, so I don't know what context he said it in. He could have spoke as a whole and stuff like that. So I don't want to.
Yeah. It's similar to what Jay Wilson's going through with his boo lane. Basically.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I saw Jay Wilson. See, and I didn't really hear what he said either last time, so I missed it. So I didn't even know what he said. So I don't even.
I got some food in there.
She gave me hamburgers.
Oh, it's not hamburger.
I damn sure don't agree though with.
I made.
Are you doing? Maisha,
I'm live. I'm live.
It's cold.
I'm live.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's cold in her car.
Good.
Putting what was I about to say? Putting the responsibility on men that is bisexual or down low or whatever. I don't feel like that's right. You can't put that responsibility on a woman. Up to that man to tell that woman if he likes man or not. Anyway.
Absolutely. My boo April, Ohio. I got my friend with me, y'all.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Audience.
Hi.
Audience. Hi, April.
Hey.
Y'all probably already heard her big mouth.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
She's technology. She don't.
She just cussed me all the way out.
No,
I was like,
I
I'm
sure
live,
did.
girl.
I sure did. When I put y'all on mute, I sure did get it.
Sure did. Get in my butt.
Gosh.
I'm live.
I love you guys. I love you, April.
Love you too, babe.
I'm gonna get off. Big mouth is gonna
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, babe.
I'm here in the chat, but I'm driving, so I won't be able to text. But I'm here listening.
No problem. Okay, babe.
I'll call you later because I didn't get to check in with you.
Okay, call me later.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
All right.
Guys, love you. I'm gonna be in the chat watching.
All righty. Woo! That was Butterfly, y'all. That was Butterfly. Yeah, so I didn't watch Jay Wilson's or watch what he said. I heard that what was said, but I don't know how I don't know what was really said or whatever. So I don't want to speak about that either. But I mean, yeah, you can't put the responsibility of if a man is down low or not on a woman, on if she knows or not, or if she finds out or not on her. Now she can ask all the questions she wants to ask. She can, whatever, but if he don't want her to know, he's not going to tell her. That's why he's down low. To be careful, women need to be careful, and you need to know who you're dealing with, what you're dealing with. You need to ask hard questions. Stop being scared to have conversations with men that you are sharing your body with, people you're sharing your body with. If they can insert themselves in you, you should be able to say anything you fucking want. Okay, you should be able to ask any damn question you want to ask. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, you shouldn't feel comfortable laying down with them. That's just, I don't get it. Like these people will hop in a bed with somebody and doing all of that shit for some temporary pleasure just to get a nut or whatever, but then you scared to ask them a damn question. Like, fuck no. In my opinion, he did a lot of deflecting from the real issue. And that because they were making the issue about it seems like they've been making this issue more so about men being Yes. They were making it more about like a woman versus gay men situation. And it's not that. It's, just let me know what the fuck, give me the choice. It's the same thing as dealing with a man who wants to fuck multiple women. It could be women. Like, let me know. Like, you don't only want it to be me and you. I might still fuck you, but we gonna use protection every motherfucking time. I probably ain't gonna be saying stuff like that. Like, well, we might still get it in every now and then, but I'm not just gonna be all open free willy with you or whatever. Which you should be using protection with everybody anyway, because ain't nobody really to be trusted. People say one thing, they do a motherfucking another. Nobody wants commitment. Nobody wants, no serious situation. Everybody just wants to go with the motherfucking flow and all of this stuff because it's easier for them. When you run into people and let somebody else deal with them. What he meant was it's up to women or individuals to be cautious because down low men are afraid to come out because of society. Okay, well then, yeah, he was speaking from experience, even though he won't admit it. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, because, and that's true. Like, you got to know, you better be cautious, and you better care about yourself more than you care about not having them, because that's what'll happen. We don't want to have these conversations. We don't want to be away. You cannot be scared to walk away from a person. There are a plenty of men out here in the world. Don't be scared to walk away from this one because you can't have a damn conversation or you don't feel like he can be upfront. No, leave people where the fuck they at. Like, you got to be ready to walk the fuck away, because when you don't, that's how people get over on you. That's how you get used. That's how they have the upper hand. And they know that. They know that you don't want them to leave. They know, so they will treat you like that. Mm-mm. Well, let me go, y'all, so I can get to the store real quick and figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. Um, I was gonna flat iron my hair on here, but my head is hurting, y'all. Not unless well, I still gotta flat iron my hair anyway. Not unless y'all want to listen to music while I flat iron my hair. What's that? Oh, that came from Mark, yeah. What I got? What came on a Sunday? Oh, thank you, Kiki. Here, let me type in where your thing go. Hey, niece, what's going on, babe? Is Suki still here? Does she want to hear her song? Mm. Okay, I just emailed you. I'm gonna get mad, but you've been putting on makeup for at least 2 hours, but I love it. I always take forever to do makeup. I take forever and I don't get mad when nobody say that. Yeah, I'm gonna come on later. 99, is this from you? I'm about to open it right now. No, I ain't mad when nobody say that. I know put on makeup. I don't get offended by that. I don't be trying to really hurry up for real. And honestly, I be talking. And I be stopping. Oh, thank you, 99. Thank you so much. Oh my, I got my stand, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Hope this lasts a little longer. Yes, it will definitely. Keep moving forward. You're doing great. Stay prayed up. I appreciate you, babe. Thank thank you, Candy Girl. Yeah, I am gonna come back on, you guys. I'll come back on StreamYard, so I'm gonna keep the thing charged up so it's ready to go. You too, Miss TR. Thank you so much. I hope you're connected to me. I'm gonna be doing on Friday nights an open stream talk for women 25 years plus only called Late Night Confessions. That's awesome. I like that. That is so awesome. Okay, yeah, I will definitely be over. You're gonna do it on this channel or the other one that we were on. Yeah, we got our stand, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna come back on. I think Suki's gone, so I'm not gonna play the music. So yeah, so I'll come back on you guys later, and I'll come on StreamYard, and that way, if anybody wants to hop on, and we can talk and stuff. Plus, my head is still hurting right now, y'all. I need to go drink a bottle of water. Okay, cool. All right, Miss TR, I am. Yep, I know, and I'll make sure my notifications are on. So yep, so I'll be on later, you guys. I love you. Have an amazing day. Yes, this stand is amazing, and the other one, the pieces. Yeah. So here's my here's the first one, and is this piece like it has a piece like this, both of these, and this one is like snapped off, but it's like what holds the phone in. I mean, you see, like it got snapback. It's that good snapback. But yeah. So that's what's in that box. So it will definitely last longer. I got a little too comfortable just snapping it in there and broke it. But so on guys, it's 5:30. So a couple hours or whatever. I'm gonna go figure out dinner and stuff or whatever, and I'll be back on. That's it. So I love y'all. I will see y'all in just a little bit. Bye bye. Not back.